Superb. Welcome to the Real Shit Talkers. It's your boy, the motherfucking Dragon.
That's a long ass dragon.
That's what she said. And in front of me is my tag team partner.
What up, y'all? It's Alex the motherfucking Hill. And how y'all doing in the tube of the Ube? Yeah.
Tube of the Ube.
Yep.
And our people at home, because we are also audio, brother. Hope you haven't forgotten that. Making sure, I'm sorry. Because, of course, they won't allow me to do it at the same time.
What? Get on YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube. Like, I can't press the live and hit us at the same time. It's just weird shit, man. I'm going to go into the chat real quick and say, start off the hellos, I guess.
Start off the hellos. Got it.
Wow. And now my chat disappeared. Oh,
You should just stop trying.
I see. Live chat. Let me see. Live chat. Okay, here we go. Yo. All right. Today episode, it's about what? All that. And all that really means to us was like,
Just talk about all that.
just talk about all that shit. Meaning, it's whatever the fuck we want to do. Because this is podcasting, like we can do whatever the fuck we want.
No, we can't.
Yes, I can.
No, we can't. Not on YouTube.
Fuck YouTube. How about them apples?
I hear what you're saying.
They're Macintoshes.
You stupid.
So we get to talk about whatever. First off, let's start off with this. I know you guys are tired of hearing about it because we're tired of it. We're gonna say R.I.P. to Aretha Franklin. Dude, let me see.
It's just you in the wire.
How long was that? Did no one hear? Okay, so the R.I.P. Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
She had a 6-hour sermon, so we don't have to go further than that.
9-hour sermon.
9 hours. Excuse me. I wasn't even part of the first. Okay, but I did see the pictures of people sleeping. That was dope. I seen the Bill Clinton looking at Ariana Grande's booty.
I would have been too. I've been on this segment I had.
I seen the quote unquote groping of Ariana Grande, which I don't think anyone noticed. And Marv made a really good point. Like, Ariana Grande really ain't got that much of there, so who would even notice if their hand was even there? Right? So, still don't be a pig. But if you, I mean, it could have been an honest mistake. He did apologize for it. What else happened over the weekend? John McCain died. R.I.P. John McCain.
There's a lot of RIPs.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about none of them because their sermons are too long. These people should have been buried.
Well, it's funny how John McCain's thing only was Trump not allowed to come, or
Trump was banned to go.
He was banned?
Both.
So wait. So he wasn't allowed so he was banned on coming to
John McCain's
funeral?
And Aretha Franklin.
And Aretha Franklin.
Yeah. Yep. Only president in history to be banned from funerals.
Yo, what? Can you imagine the president of the United States showed up anyway, and you gotta be like, listen, president, you go over here, I gotta arrest you.
Shit, maybe.
I don't even know how that would work. It'd be like Secret Service versus bodyguards. I don't know.
They'd be like, yo, it's gonna be a shootout today.
Gonna win. I ain't gonna promise you.
No, it's gonna be definitely a shootout on this day.
Wow, so he was banned from both
Yep.
things. I didn't even know that.
Yep,
I thought he was only banned from the
I don't know what's up with that wire, man.
this one.
I gotta switch it.
Yeah, you want to switch them out?
I'm about to say you
You keep talking.
you move from one mic to another and the wire just follows.
The wire just follows me.
It's just you, bro. It's just you.
I don't know what the fuck is up with it.
Nobody knows.
You gotta switch it.
No, no thing's going to end up happening is man's going to talk in about 20 minutes. And all they going to be like, God damn it, the wire again. I'm going to be like, it's just you, bro.
shit was over. Knock the camera over and shit. All right, hold on. Let me... Guys, it's talking for me. We're having technical difficulties. For the people that's at home who's listening on the audio platform.
Oh, so what you just said didn't answer what you just said.
Just say
You
it.
already said it. It's on a
But
better
they
mic.
They can't hear me. The mic, they can
Like
hear me
I
now?
said, they can hear you.
All
Not
right.
the same mic.
Sorry, guys. We was having technical difficulty. I was just being an asshole and they want to just say it.
Why?
Technical
He said you got wire problems. He switched you with a good mic. Everything
No,
you
but
said
he
was
didn't get
wrong.
in there yet to switch over the mics. Are you really?
Like I said.
Oh, you some type of mad fucking scientist, huh?
That was my phone. Bam.
Kill Quab was sound the man for. Yeah, we're back, Kill Quab, but don't worry about that. But yeah, so the president was not allowed to go to both Aretha Franklin and John McCain's funeral. And how did that weird summer? It looked like it looked like a summer party. It was like they had Bush, Obama, and who else? It was Bush, Obama, and another president. Oh, Clinton. And they was all looking down at the camera like they was having like this summer get together. It looked like they was all at the barbecue.
It was the end of summer. It was the season finale of Phineas and Ferb.
Yo, it looked like you know when you send that one picture to someone, you be like, you mad? Like, we all here having fun. Hey, what you doing? We out here having fun.
My normal life, you say. That's what it sounds
they
like.
sent you that you mad pic. Like, we out here. Then what, they all went to the beach or some shit afterwards?
Who?
John McCain's thing was long too?
John McCain thing was on regular news channels.
No, but was it long?
Yes.
How long?
The fuck it was.
How long was it? 6 hours or so?
It was just, from my understanding, I was at work when it was on. I came home, it was still on.
Damn. Well, I mean, he's a real legit war hero.
Hey, I hear what you're saying. You don't need a day.
I
Fuck
mean,
that.
if you did that much, you need a day. I mean, isn't that what we're all going for? We're trying to be so great that people will take time out their lives to celebrate us at the end of ours.
So you gonna sit there in my 18 hour long funeral?
Bro, if I have to, I will sit in your 18
Let me tell
hour
you,
funeral.
you already gonna be cremated and pinned to this ring. Your funeral gonna be an hour.
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
celebrate your life
I'm not having
every
a funeral.
day.
I'm not having a funeral. And so everybody go ahead with that nonsense. I ain't even trying to have that conversation. Not having a funeral.
I already seen people.
All I want is a party.
I already seen people online talking about some. After watching Aretha Franklin and John McCain funeral, go ahead and just cremate me. I don't want none of this bullshit.
None.
Hell, nigga, I can't do it. I didn't watch neither one of them. I didn't care. I was like, yo, they gone. At this point, you gonna do that? How many hours, nigga? That's a work shift. I'm not getting paid for this. I don't care.
Hold on, let me see what's happening. What's going on, Nikki? Pac-Man, yeah, special guest was. Hey, X-Man, damn, in the chat. What's happening? It's not a scam.
Next man, damn, Jesus. What he doing?
But yo, I don't want any funeral. Zero. All right, I want everybody to throw a party. All right. I might get that new funeral arrangement thing where they embalm you and they put you in a position. I'm be a statue at my party. I'm just gonna spin around like
Isn't
this.
it?
No one mechanics.
Isn't it
switches
weird?
My hands.
Isn't it weird that I said that when I first met you, and all of a sudden the shit came true somewhere else?
Yeah, that became true.
I called that shit first.
Yeah, you did.
I wish I can go back in time and show
Was
y'all.
like you wanted yours to be you want to be in the corner.
Yep.
Hanging out in the corner, and then we seen it like last year. Someone did that.
That shit pissed me off. I was like, niggas reading my thoughts and they get my ideas, because that was my thing. I was like, I want to die in such a way that everybody knows it's me. I want to be standing up there, and I want to do the radio pose on a pedestal in the middle of a club spinning.
Yeah, word up. But I don't want to be under too much light because I start melting.
Hey.
That'd be so fucked up.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen. Don't worry about that. You're partying for my greatness this party.
Dude, you're just gonna start melting.
Hey.
It's gonna start
party
smelling.
for my great. First of all, one, it's gonna start smelling there because it's gonna be with black people in a room with darkness and heat. You got to get fucked up.
So you saying okay?
It's gonna be a whole Jamaican party. You know how they go.
That's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be dope. It's gonna smell like hot corn chips and reggae sweat, and it's gonna be awesome.
Pac-Man said he heard they throw those type of parties down south with the people who be dead and they be sitting in the cuts, or they got, what was that one where
First
they
of all,
dude got buried inside his car?
First of all,
That
one,
was
that's a
Africa,
lot
right?
of them. Nah, there's some ones over
Who
here
getting
too.
buried in that car though?
People who got money that can afford it.
They was like, fuck, I paid off this car. I'm taking this shit with me. I ain't mad. I'm thinking about my damn car. If I pay that bitch off, I just gotta come.
I pay that bitch all day. What you want to do with that car? I want you to crush it, flatten it, make a casket for me.
Yeah.
You want me buried in it? No.
Well, technically, you are gonna be buried.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be buried in a full car. So someone could be like, you know what? He lied. He don't want to be buried in his car. Oh, you think I didn't? My shit was crushed. You want a crushed car? Go ahead and get it out of the grave with me in it. I'm not letting nobody keep my car. I paid it off. Niggas are grimy. Have you not seen niggas be like, I want to be buried with all my money and jewelry? Niggas leave, come out at night. Yeah, all right, nigga, I'm getting this shit out of here. You don't need that.
You got me fucked up. I will come with a dig and shovel. Got me messed up. I want to be buried with all my jewelry and money and everything like that. There was a guy like that.
You talking about that dude across the street with all that gold and shit with the dress?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, while they was closing his casket, I'd been like, let me get this off your neck real
Facts.
quick.
I'm like, oh, this is stuck. Hold on, let me loosen that up real quick. Let me get that off.
First of all, one, I'm not even, well, everybody looking at me pulling that shirt. I'm like, what are you?
Exactly. That's exactly probably what happened. It'd been robbing. I'd have robbed everybody. I'd have been like, oh my god, you know when you go up to kiss the body, bye. Everybody brace yourself.
Oh,
Get on the
shit.
floor. Let me get this necklace off of him. He got rings. I'm out.
Let me tell you right now. Yeah, robbery in the first, second, third, fourth degree. Everybody go on the ground. Matter of fact, the way I'm feeling, everybody give me your wallet. What's in your car?
Damn, those get robbed. Wait,
You got
they
a
had
cute
that happen
baby.
in,
Let me get the baby.
Brazil. Some people was getting robbed at a fucking at a funeral. I seen a video of that.
First of all, one, listen here. I get robbed at a funeral, okay? At this point, I'd be like, hey, you might as well slide him over. Let me get in that casket with him, because he going to shoot me.
Can you imagine grieving and then all of a sudden someone pointing a gun to the back? Yeah, hey, wallet. And you still grieving? Like, shit.
No, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine be grieving and be like, hey, bam, I know I should stay my ass home. Shit.
I'd be like, take me with him, Jesus.
Nah, I'm going home. Sir, what are you doing? Sir.
You know, I realized that actually gets me out of a lot more situations, I think.
What, running?
No, I don't run. I just get up and
I
walk
said
away.
running.
I
You
just
said
get like,
get out
if the
situation.
situation get awkward, like people, like something just suddenly happened. No one tends to stop the guy that just gets up and walks out. Like if I got up and just make a break for it, they'll be like, get him, you know what I'm saying? Or if I was the guy who slowly wants to creep out, they'll stop me. But if you just get up and walk out the door, know the people, it takes a second for people to register. You know how many times I got out of situations like that? I just get up.
Let me tell you right
and
now.
leave.
Let me tell you now. I take 3 big steps to the door. Once I touch that door, I'm like an NPC.
Oh, don't let
God.
me. Don't let my foot get outside that door, son. My foot outside that door, you wish you seen me. Because it was.
You can literally be behind me as soon as I touch that door. And I hit that right. You know, cause I like,
You ever been in a
Stick
situation?
is gone.
You ever been in a situation where you had to be, you had to run? You had to like.
I'm black in the hood.
No,
I
but
always got in a
like,
situation I
you
kind
ever
of run.
You ever been in a situation where you had to leave someone's house, and you just had to, leave someone's house in a very hurry?
I'm black and live in the hood. I always had that situation. That don't make no difference.
Yeah,
You talking about women wise or just be about somebody's house that they be like you can't have company wise because they all leave the same
What
thing.
about that
Be
way?
booking it.
He used to run when they can't have company.
Nigga, you understand? Some of these niggas' parents be coming to the house, locking door like they about trapping nigga inside the house.
Why am I in trouble? I didn't say I wanted to. Like,
Try
I'm
to-
not supposed to. I'm not supposed to know the rules of your house.
Like, nigga, first of all, what? He said come over. He didn't tell me he couldn't have no company. I just thought he could have company. Now I'm here. He thought, son, better let me my house. Oh, nigga, she locking the only entrance in here? Oh, so I got to go through the window. Now I feel like I'm fucking some bitch and I got to escape her husband home. I don't like it.
It's hilarious.
I don't like the way my life has gone some ways sometimes.
That's where you just get that when they see you, right? You just do my move. As soon as they walk in, Cherry, what they do? Who the hell is this? And why are you in my house? You just get up, get to the door and walk out. It's gonna take time for it to register.
Let me tell you now. I'm about to.
But
go.
if they got a long hallway, once you get 5 steps from them, and you got to see your exit, and you gotta take it. You gotta take flight from that point.
Let me tell you right now. Remember Dr. Strange? Walking in their bedroom, walking. Where'd he go? I'm calling. Hey, bro, I'm home. I don't know what powers I got. I ain't never coming back.
Man, there's been times where I had to take flight. I don't even know how I got home. I just know that these feet took me home, and I don't even know where I was in the first place, let alone getting home.
Let alone getting home.
Let alone getting home.
So let me tell you something, right?
Morning, guys. Morning.
Let me tell you something. So, like I said, Rita had her little funeral. That was cool. Did you see the day before? No, did you see the day before?
No.
They opened up the service for the fans, and they just let 1,000 people one at a time go in and grieve her. She on her red dress, her favorite red pumps. Everything was cool. That was like probably 3-4 hours alone by there. After that, they had a silent service for the friends and family. Cool. Thought the funeral was going to happen there. I didn't know the next day was going to have a 9-hour goddamn funeral service after this shit. Like, so you took 2 days, almost over 24 hours.
That's 3 days, really.
I know, but you took almost over 24 hours for this one woman to put to rest. You know what they did, James Brown body?
They threw him in a coffin.
They put him in a coffin and took his body on tour. My nigga.
What?
They did him like Abraham Lincoln. They took him to certain states to let people see him before they buried him. Nigga, he wasn't buried until a month and a half after he was already dead.
But don't the body gets crazy decay and
if you do it right now.
The embalming. Don't that start to like wear away and shit like that? I heard something.
If you do it right now.
Man, that was not James Brown. They plushed that dude. He was plushed. That whole time he was going through, they had cotton balls stuffed inside his face.
It's a lot of different techniques to keep people looking like that for a while. Hell, they got forgot. It's a little girl. They don't know how they embalmed this chick, but she been dead for 400 years. She still looks 10. Her shit has not gotten off her. She hasn't lost no hair. Her skin hasn't gotten wrinkly. She's still like a 10-year-old just sleeping inside a glass box. There's ways of people getting around it, bro.
Her spirit is stuck in there.
They say her eyes open once in a while when you look at it.
Nah, I would have burnt that.
Let me tell you right now, I would have go.
I can't see something like that because I'll be like, damn, 400. I was like, what? And I know it's like, it's probably not real.
Let me
you know
tell
what I'm
you
saying?
right
Like
now.
the whole spirit and all that stuff. I would feel like you're trapped.
First of
and
all,
I'd be
one,
like, listen, I guess this is my job to.
if you in there and you trap, I'm just gonna knock on the glass and be like, just tap back once for yes, two for no. How are you doing this? Is this magic? How do I get in on this? Bitch, I'll kill you. I need it.
Well, you would sacrifice yourself for some magic?
Philosopher's Stone.
The Philosopher's Stone?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that alchemy?
Mm-hmm. Equivalent exchange. I sacrifice a human to get what I want. I'm telling you, going through this, bro. World domination.
Do you think something like that ever really existed? Like,
I think a lot of that stuff existed. I just think the fact that motherfuckers like, if I can't have it, you'll know the legend, but you'll never get how it goes.
I was thinking about something like how most religions, and this is gonna piss some people off, but most religions come from pagan.
I was about to yell something just now, but I feel like as soon as I yell, you know, to you too, it just exploded.
But it comes from paganism, like their rituals and all that Wiccan and all that stuff. And I was wondering, where the hell did they get their idea? If they was like one of the original religions, I guess you could say, you know, dancing in the forest naked and shit.
They dance in the forest naked?
Yeah. That was one of them. I remember.
And what is this again?
I seen that in a book. It's like pagan. It's like pagan rituals.
Are they still around?
There's some people. There's a community that still declare themselves pagans.
What state is this in?
I don't know.
Can you find out for me?
Probably.
I want to dance naked
That's
in
a
the
lot
woods.
of it. That's a lot of searching I want to do.
Hey, I just want to dance naked in the woods with a group of people.
You go right over Route 80, right
not
over
those
here.
people. Fuck no.
You get right over Route 80, right over here, and get naked right with those people.
I'm not getting naked with them for a simple fact of one reason only.
What?
Somebody might try to rape me, and I'm not down for that.
You're not down for a raping?
They gonna rape me. I'm not down for a raping.
I mean, you must be if
No,
you're,
I'm
if
not.
you're in the woods dancing naked.
I'm sorry, you been super party. Ain't nobody raped nobody in there. You was down for to get down there.
Oh my gosh.
Now you told me go to woods. Some niggas I don't know. They gonna rape me. I
You ever been
feel
to?
it.
You ever seen a nudist? You ever been to a nudist house?
3.
Yo, I know this place, right? I ain't gonna tell you where it's at. Off the air, I'll tell you where it's at. And they got a whole nudist colony.
You talking the one around here?
Not the one around here. The one.
I've been to the one around here.
You been to the one around? Isn't that one closed off?
It's closed off to the public, but
Closed off to the public. Right?
closed public. But I know somebody that actually knows
How
somebody
you
that lives
move
there.
into places like that's closed off? Like no, we're
It's
closed
almost-
off to the public.
it's
But what
almost-
if I don't want to be part of the public anymore? I want to join the nudist colony.
It's almost like gang territory. You gotta know somebody in there that just vouch for you.
So, but how am I gonna find if you're a
They
nudist?
do-
It's not like we just walking around.
They
and
do
I'm just
have
seeing
they,
naked people.
They do have to come out and do regular work and
Oh, so
regular
they got
things.
clothes?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, this place I was at, I guess only like 3 people had clothes in this whole place. Maybe like they had like little something cloths to cover them, but all I know is I want to go to a nudist colony because I want to embarrass. How many people you think you're embarrassed at a nudist colony? When I pull out the behemoth
I don't think embarrassing.
and I'm walking around.
I don't think I'm embarrassing nobody. You know why?
Huh?
'Cause I think when I go to sleep, random strange women are gonna break into my house and try to do things with me.
Oh, but I don't come out at the end of October. Middle of October, I no longer come back outside naked.
Why? Are you cold?
Because that's cold time, and we don't show ourselves cold. We show ourselves warm.
I
We
show
warm.
myself in any weather.
You cold?
I like the cold. You know this.
Man, listen, you don't want to be in the cold weather, and then all of a sudden you got a nipple down there.
Hey.
It don't look like
Hey.
nothing.
There's somebody out there like licking nipples. I'm going outside the cold. Only thing I'm gonna have on is some Timbs, and that's it. Dead ass.
This is gonna be a strange question. So I asked this dude this before. I was like, you ever had someone I was like, you ever been like super soft and a girl just starts up on your penis and you just appreciated that she appreciates your small thing at that moment? Like your penis at its weakest moment and she just starts sucking on the small. Like you had the cold. It's cold. and you had no movement down there probably all day. That damn thing is like all the way up in your stomach. That's how cold it is. Your balls is probably pulled up to your body and then she goes down there like, oh, don't worry about it. And you like, thank you, Jesus, I found you.
I'm just,
like, thank you, God, I found you, yo, because
I'm just appreciated that she kept her warm breath down there to get it going.
thank you.
Fuck all that extra shit. Vlador up here says, I don't want anybody to mummify me when I die. When I die, just grab my body and throw it in the woods. Leave me for the wolves. I'm okay with this.
Then we'll find you that night, dog.
That night, as soon as you throw it, you go here. Oh, you gonna be like, oh, them niggas came here already. They was
them
ready.
or the coyotes, because we got a massive amount of coyotes.
Do you see the video of the coyote trying to attack a little dog on somebody's property? Little dog was hauling ass. That coyote came out of nowhere and snatched him up, tried to snatch him away. Also, this big ass rock waller came out and Goldberg speared that. That coyote. That coyote hold ass. That coyote ran. That rock was like this right behind him. I was like, I want to turn the camera. I got to see what that Rockwaller did. This was the Rockwaller hero. That Rockwaller was like, nigga, that's my little brother.
That's my little.
And now you about to get the good heads. And I was like, damn it, why couldn't the video be longer?
That's dope, man.
I'd been outside, I'd grab a kill outside the house. My Rockwaller killed it. Rockwaller's a murderer. Now I got pimped down because he got this blood. God damn it, I love my dog.
You're a dog guy, right?
I'm just an animal guy. You know what I mean?
You got that big ass fucking bear that you.
He's not big. I wish he was big.
He's
Oh,
big.
God, I wish he was,
Your
but he's
dog
not.
is big. He got
No,
a
he's
big
not.
ass fucking head too.
He's 80 pounds and he goes just a touch past my knee. His parents go to my thigh. He is not big. He is the runt of the litter.
He looks big.
His sister is bigger than him. She was bigger than him when they was small. He was just fat. He ate all the food.
Are you gonna get your dog some ass?
My dog needs some ass. I'm trying to
He
give him some
be
human
horny,
ass.
He be fucking your stepbrother.
He fucking
Well, I
everybody.
mean, what's your brother-in-law?
Do everybody, bro. I don't care.
You don't fuck with me. I catch his ass with the RKO that day.
I'll tell you right now.
I catch him with a 2-piece and a biscuit. The last time I came over, I was like, "You don't fuck with."
Tell you now, Ace don't give a fuck. You hit him with a back truck, he gonna get up and still be hurting
I
Huck.
was there for almost a year. He didn't fuck me. So
Because he never was down there with you much.
well, all right. Let's get off this conversation. It's weird. Fucking talking about dogs. So I got this series of questions.
Are they rapeable questions?
Maybe, I guess.
Do any one of them involve a Snapple?
I am fucking high right now, dogs.
I
ain't
know.
gonna sit here in front with nobody. I don't give a shit. It's my show.
I wish these lights were strobe lights so I could freak you the fuck out.
Nope. I'm just gonna fuck around and just be like, walk out. I told you my move. I don't sit there and deal with nothing. Just get up and leave, yo.
What's up, Gaming Planet C?
What's happening, people?
DX the Great.
What's these fucking questions up?
Oh.
They you ever heard about jaguars eating ayahuasca? I don't know why this popped up in my head.
Jaguars eating ayahuasca.
No, ayahuasca is right.
Yeah.
Okay.
When the
So
fuck that ever come into?
jaguars, it's like a ritual for jaguars to eat ayahuasca. They say it becomes better hunters, right?
So why haven't we eat one?
So when we go through the same situation jaguars go through, and we get to that crazy psychedelic trance, you see jaguars go to it, they go like this, and they'll turn into a baby, like,
Let me first.
and then their eyes.
Let me tell you right now. I
You
never
gotta
seen a jaguar
see it.
like that.
You gotta see it. It's online. If anybody want to YouTube, you put jaguar ayahuasca. Now, every time the jaguar does this, they become better hunters. For some reason, they get their senses heightened. So people around the tribe in that area started taking ayahuasca. That's how ayahuasca became a thing, because they used to watch the jaguars be like, go into these crazy trance, and then they was like, what the fuck is he doing? I want to see what he doing. And so they started eating it and producing the ayahuasca drink.
Let me tell you what I just heard. You ever play Grand Theft Auto 5?
So I hear people say in New York, like people who know nothing about ayahuasca, taking ayahuasca, saying that when they go under their trance, they see jaguars. But they know nothing about jaguars doing ayahuasca.
Wait a minute. So hold up.
What's the coincidence of this?
Wait. Hold up. So they eating this and they seeing jaguars.
They drink. They usually drink it.
So let me get it straight. Black Panther.
Yes. So that's what I was getting to.
We not talking no more.
So
Where
that's
can
what
I
was
get it?
getting
We not talking no more. Where
So,
can I get it?
Ayahuasca.
I'm about to fill up your bottle and drink it on the
Peru and
everyday
Africa
basis.
is a place that they have.
Killer
ayahuasca.
Kawabo, I did talk to you about some things.
But yeah, so yeah, and then the people that tribe will believe, or they get better luck, quote unquote, at hunting. It's weird, yo. It's weird.
I'm a quote unquote, I want some.
I want some too. But that shit will put you. You going to 15 minutes of hell. You going to 15 minutes of your brain. All right, and that's your brain on overdrive, and it's pulling everything out that you ever thought of. All the bad shit, everything comes to the front like do, and you have to either A, relax and go for the ride and deal with the shit at that moment, or B, fight it and go through the worst experience of your fucking life. So it's either go through the best experience of your life or go through the worst experience of your life. One of the two.
So what you're telling me is I shouldn't take it because any way you look at it,
that's what I was
rope
like.
is going to happen.
But the thing is,
Damn,
it will make
close.
I hear a lot of Fortune 500 people, and a lot of these people go down and they do these things because they like clear their demons and whatever, right? And they deal with whatever has been bothering them and all that shit, and they come back and they come back better, I guess. I don't know. Now, again, these are just stuff I read. I'm not telling anybody to do it.
He told me to do it. Y'all
But a
heard
lot of
him.
people find like clarity, and I mean, I see reports of people finding clarity.
I just want to meet some people.
They find they're able to kind of like deal with situations better.
Hey.
I don't know why.
Hey, I just want to meet some people. I want taking to go to that plane. I just meet some people.
Some people talk about that, but there was like every time you do it, it's not the same experience. There was like the same.
I don't need the same experience.
Some other shit that you're dealing with, that's coming forth. Then you might go to another. Some people say the other realm, and you got to deal with other shit out there. I don't know. I never had it, but I am interested. So you hit the real shit talkers up. All right.
let me tell you right now, the way my mind already go as it is, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be like, I'm a Winchester.
You probably would. Don't come back with that shit. Told some. Matt, I found werewolves and then you find a real werewolf. I'm like, where's my gun?
I'm be like, what you mean gun? And you see you cut him open. I'm getting this meat. I need to go eat something.
So let me see these dumbass questions.
Dumbass questions.
Yeah.
Sound like humanity. I still haven't played that game yet.
Let me see. This was a question. What animal would you want to be reincarnated as? Be a flipper fish.
I would say a dog, but then I'm scared Michael Vick might get me, so I don't want that.
Mike Vick might have you as a dog.
I'd be terrified.
I don't think he's allowed to have kennels anymore.
We don't know what a man with money is allowed to have in other states.
Do you think if you have money, you'll just do shit just to do shit?
Yes.
Even if you'll get in trouble for it?
Yes.
Exactly. That's why they know they gotta keep me back because I'm gonna do shit I ain't supposed to do.
I'm going to Amsterdam.
I'm going to Area 51.
I don't want to go there.
I want to talk.
I don't want to go there. You know why?
Why?
Because Donald Trump big ass mouth ain't saying nothing about it. I don't want to go there no more.
But I still want to go.
I don't want to go.
No,
I want to go.
Amsterdam. I don't think there's anything there. I just want to go so I can end this shit. I'm gonna be like, hey, I just got in, and look, we good around here. No, they got me.
I'm gonna be like, hey, you saw anything, sir? They're gonna look back. My eyes gonna be pure white. I'm gonna be like, I'm just trying to figure out where the bathroom at.
Oh my
Nah,
gosh.
I don't want to come back as no animal. None, because I feel like wherever I come back is, there's gonna be something that's gonna fuck me up and kill me, and I'm gonna die and come back again. I don't want that life.
Game of Planet says year.
What's the next question? Fuck that. I want to.
Next question.
Don't want to be no damn animal.
We already said this one.
Come
mad
back as
time.
a human baby.
What superpower do you wish you had? That's weird.
You know me. Live forever.
Here's the problem with this. I was thinking about this too, and I was also watching what was it? Because Science, that show on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of superpowers have a lot of fucking conflicting scientific ideas behind it, because you can't just have super strength. You gotta have like super strength, super durability, and super endurance. Like for you to be able to throw that fucking Deku punch and blowing up fucking buildings and shit, you need to have all that. Because if you got super strength, your head, I mean, your bones will blow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So
That's why I don't want that power.
yeah. So invisibility is a problem with invisibility, because what part is going invisible? And then if you go invisible, you won't be able to see yourself, and you're not gonna. And the absorption of light is different. Like you will have to become like, for invisibility to work in a short way, the only way it will work, your eyes will have to be the only thing visible for the rest of your body. And the rest of your body will have to reflect light.
That sounds crazy. Don't want that power either.
Yeah, and then also, not only does it have to reflect light, you will also have to mimic. Your body has to also mirror anything behind you in front of you. That's the only way invisibility is gonna work.
Now tell me how this living forever is, because I give a damn about the other powers.
Living forever.
I just want Logan shit. I just want to be able to heal and stay alive.
So Logan shit, he's probably one of the few people that's actually his power is actually going to depth because of his stupid bone claw. 'Cause I love them shits. Because his bone claw, his body it makes like him hyper heal and shit, keeping his organs and shit alive for decades and decades when he's supposed to die a long time ago. But so his is fine, like because of the healing factor.
That's all I want.
But you will still have to think about how the healing factor will work. The healing factor, you will have to the cells will have to be moving at such a rate that
it's the same,
at all times.
It's
So
the same way Deadpool is.
But Hogan will have Logan will have to be so hungry that his appetite for food will be unquenchable. All right, so his cells and everything will be moving at such a speed that he will be burning energy. He'll be burning so much energy in seconds of just sitting here. So, let alone running. So that's one thing. I don't know, man. This is why you don't smoke and talk about superpowers. What else? What else superpower we could dissect.
No. That's the only power I wanted. I don't care about all powers. All the powers shit that I know that I will probably get.
Logan's is probably the best, but at the same time, the healing thing will come into like how the fuck will he be healing that fast? His, like I said, the cells will have to be moving so fast, turning into tissue, turning into muscle over and over. So his body will be depleted from energy like this, just sitting down. So his appetite for food will have to be so crazy.
and it makes it so weird because he hardly eats.
I know. Unless his body's like on some, like, I don't know, crazy storage. Like he has some crazy energy storage in his cells, but then that would have to become the question: how the fuck's that going on? But hey, anyway.
That's the only thing I know. That's the only thing I want. All of the powers at that point, all to me was just, I don't know. I didn't care for none of them. Like the motherfucker get shot and half his brain, it lay there in the dirt, and all of a sudden you see him get up going, where is he?
Don't get me
just
wrong,
want to know.
I would love to be fucking
that.
Hogan. Other Hogan. Not Hogan. I don't want to.
You sure don't be Hogan?
Nah.
You don't like niggas?
Now I'll drop a leg drop on you. I think I always wanted to be Logan or Deadpool, but
you don't want to be Deadpool.
The only person superhero powers that make sense would be Spawn, because his powers don't make sense because he's from hell. So that would be the only thing, and we don't know what hell science is. So
I'm about to say no. The only superpower of somebody would be realistically that don't have superpowers is Batman. Cause you break his arm, he out for a while till the arm get healed.
I just want to know what the steroid cocktail that Captain America took.
You're never gonna know that.
That he only needed.
You're never gonna know that.
That man look young forever.
They never gonna get that. You're gonna take that shit and you're gonna become the abomination.
Isn't that crazy? America technically we supported steroid use.
We supported the word
openly without saying it.
We supported the word in comic books that was like saying faggot out loud, and it was a cool thing at one point in comic books. So yeah, we support a lot of things.
I don't think I've seen a comic book that said faggot.
Boy, it's some old comic books, trust me.
I used to read the old Fantastic Four. I had the original first one, and then it got ripped.
Yeah, but you gotta read some of the old ones, like the original Cap, the very first incarnation of the comic book, or Iron Man, or the original First Avengers. And sometimes that some words and got passed there because it was just a word they used at the time. They got away with a lot of shit back then. Now they close. Just waiting for somebody to write the word nigga in the comic book. I'm really like, I don't know what issue that is, but I bought 50.
They got a couple black comic books coming out now. You seen them?
Yeah.
Are they dope? You don't know.
I don't know. I don't keep up with race and comic books no more now. I just go look for the ones I want.
Racist.
No, I don't keep up with races and comic books like that. I don't keep up with the black comic book. I just read what the fuck. I just catch the eye pleaser. The only black comic book I've been reading forever is Spawn. That's really about it. Every other comic book mostly is the X-Men and all them.
I know Spawn was the main character, but I didn't even think that was a black comic book. I just thought he killed a lot of people.
Al Simmons?
Al Simmons.
Black guy. Wife, hot than a motherfucker. Daughter.
Yo, wait, his wife in the movie was hot.
Right? Wife in the comic book was better.
Yeah.
She was the equivalent of Rosario Dawson mixed with J-Lo.
Hey guys, we're just talking. Like, we just feel like talking. If you got anything you want to say, put it in the chat. Earth magnetic force. What do you mean Earth magnetic force, Valdor? What are you talking about?
Read the thing above it.
Remember seeing something like that Magneto was one of the more interesting topics. According to science, he should be a lot more powerful than he's in the comics. He should be able to affect it. Yeah, I seen that too. Like Magneto's supposed to be able to affect the magnetic force of the Earth. But doesn't he start demonstrating that his godly power towards like the end of his run in X-Men?
Nigga, nobody knows where his power ends at. We just know he could just start doing more and more shit as the years go by. He get older.
Didn't he get his power taken away and came back stronger? That shit crazy.
Almost all of them get their power taken back and they come back stronger.
And he came back like, fuck you talking about? I'm moving fucking planets, bitch.
I'm telling you, this is why they didn't add him into the Avengers. Because they'd be like, Thanos, get his glove.
Yo,
movie
what? Yo, that movie had been done as soon as Magneto would have showed up.
Yo,
you got a fucking metal glove.
Somebody online was like, this is why you can't add the X-Men into this shit. It was like, because you got too many factors that could have ended this shit the first 10 minutes into the movie. Word. It was like, Rogue would have touched him, took away all his thing, he'd have been unconscious to the glove. They was like, or you have Mystique portray one of his people, take the glove. Magneto, smooth to the glove. Wolverine, cut the arm off. I was like, yo, there's so many factors in this shit that I see my was like, oh, we got X-Men, yeah. Them niggas out here to 20, got there 20 till we done this movie. Don't you bring their ass to this damn movie.
Have problems bringing in
hell,
Fantastic Four.
Hell, nigga, right now, Nightcrawler alone would have had a better chance. All you had to do is grab the glove when they were trying to pull it, and then out of that place.
Nightcrawler came back with that shit on his hand, like, I got me fucked up.
I wouldn't been mad.
I wouldn't been mad.
He'd been like, nah, I control everything. I'd been like, you know what? This nigga, he got that. Cyclops, you a bitch. You let that shit go down.
Was this Cyclops like he's part of some fucking team or some shit? I don't know.
Cyclops is the team.
Yeah,
He's
did he change teams or some shit?
Nigga, he killed Professor Xavier.
Yeah, he killed Professor Xavier. That's fucked up.
Then became part of the Phoenix Force.
That's fucked up.
Nah. It's the best run he ever had in his life. It's like watching Daniel Bryan go from nothing to something. It just took like 80 years.
Here's a question. What do you think about artificial intelligence? Skynet. That's all I gotta say.
Why do I have to say anything at this point? I just watched the last Terminator yesterday.
Yeah. What I think about artificial intelligence. Skynet. That's what I think about it.
I think it's okay as long as you don't give it internet access.
Oh, too late.
That's so toxic.
Skynet.
It's like, oh, I can learn. Yeah, you can learn in this one box where you at with no Wi-Fi around you. You learn what I tell you. Once you go, once they go, oh, I figured out how to make a Wi-Fi. Shut them down.
It's just a matter of time until we become completely, or most of the planet becomes completely, what's it? Symbiotic with machines and with electronics, and we're not gonna be able to live without them. And then by that time, the machine's probably going to find that it's gonna learn so much that it creates its own languages and realize that humans aren't needed. So either we become symbiotic or we get destroyed. But I'm not gonna be able to see that in my lifetime. So good luck, kids. You know what I mean?
That's another question.
Another question?
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in aliens and have you seen a UFO?
Yes and maybe.
Yes, and I've been abducted. But yeah, you gotta go back to past conversations to hear about that story. But I'm just saying, abductions happen.
Matt has been abducted. He don't know if he's been anally probed or he was probed with some aliens. He don't know what he was doing.
I probably am one, and then they put me here as a test to see if I could think I'm human, and I failed.
You failed when you had a family.
Yep.
You fucked it up right there.
Like,
you blew your cover.
It was like, and they sent me a message. Remember that time we was in the house, everything went boom, right? Remember that shit? Yo, so people don't believe us, right? So me and this dude were in my house. We're chilling. Nothing happening. So we was always like, this could have definitely been an alien situation, but we're not that crazy to go around and start saying that. Because within my house, we're doing nothing. It is so bright outside, not a fucking cloud in the sky. It was so bright, right? Literally everything went dark like that and came back on. It was like such a quick flash that if you was by yourself, you'd been like, I'm tripping, right? But I was with him, and I was like, tell me you seen that. He was like, I definitely did. I was like, what in the fuck was that? And yes, it was daytime. And no goddamn lights on.
Wait,
the sky went out and came back on.
Wait, first off, nobody in the chat goes, oh, maybe it was a plane. Where the sun was at, that plane, you would have been able to see from his window. There was no plane in no sky. That shit was just weird. And then I tried to explain it to Pat, and she didn't believe me. And then one day he was in the house, and it did it again. She was like, what the fuck was that? I said, I told you. That what happened to me back.
You know what
she
happened?
Was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, I told you.
Yo, so this is also a time I wasn't smoking weed. So Jean was like, yo, what do you think that was? I was like, I don't know. Maybe it was an alien. And he started laughing. He was like, or maybe we restarted in the Matrix. And I was like, don't say that, dogs. He was like, yeah, maybe it was a plane. It slammed through us. We actually died. And that was our restart. We're forever in this game, man. I was just like, this fucking sucks. That's fucked up. That's a good ass thought, though.
I tell you, it is. And it's going to happen.
That shit just flashed, boom, Can you imagine restarting in the Matrix? You find out you're in the Matrix because those flashes is actually you dying.
So you remember them pods they was in?
Uh huh.
I'm gonna think I'm at the highest one. Right off it right then and there. They'll leave me.
I think all of them are high.
I'm falling off. I'm falling off. They suck me through with all that goop shit.
Oh, you gonna get that goop, and then they're gonna put that big ass fucking penis in the back of your head. You gonna learn all this info. You gonna get this knowledge. They're gonna pump you full of knowledge with all that penis.
They're gonna pump me with too much knowledge, and then I'm gonna go retarded. I think that's why people are retarded now.
I don't want to. I hated that part of Matrix when they had to plug them into the back of their head.
Well, you ain't like getting fucked in the brain?
No, I didn't like that because I used to watch a lot of hentai when I was younger, and it definitely reminded me of those tentacle shits. And I was like, nah, I ain't with this, yo. They could have just, like, I don't know, put an IV in my arm or some shit. Why I gotta go to the back of my neck?
You know why?
Fuck them, man.
They need you to know.
Someone put, do you have any skeletons in your closet?
How do you know about my house?
I don't know. You got skeletons in your closet?
We're not talking about that. Next question.
Okay. I don't have skeletons in my closet. I have a graveyard. Okay? I got graves. I don't fuck who axes that shit.
Just skeleton in your closet? Yeah. My dad used to beat me.
Yeah, like, what? I'm just going to come out and just be like, yeah, since you asked, I got 100. How would you spend $100 million?
What?
How would you spend $100 million?
Nigga, I tell you right now, you give me $100 and that shit take for me to spend $100 million, nigga. I'm
What if someone gave you $100 million to spend it today?
Spend it all today?
Spend it all today or it disappears?
I guess. Wait, do wherever I buy, do it stays?
Yeah.
Oh, then you take the rest because I ain't gonna spend it all. Buy my house, paying off my student loan. After that, they do what the fuck they want.
Nah, buy off this house. And then I'm just gonna invest the rest of them. They can't touch it then. But the whole thing is some fucking stuff.
They're gonna be like, "What you do for a living?" They gave me money. They take it from me. They couldn't. Why? I put it in something across seas. They got me fucked up.
What's this? If you could domesticate any animal in the world, what would it be? Okay.
Domesticate
Yeah,
any
so you
animal.
can make any animal your fucking best friend in the world. What animal would it be? I'm gonna go find it like a zero.
I knew you was gonna say that. Any animal.
Any animal.
That's a
They're gonna partner
toughie.
you up like a Pokemon.
That's a toughie. I think I want to be friends with like a jaguar.
Jaguar, so you can have some ayahuasca with it and hang out
Nah,
in the trees, tripping balls.
nah,
And then hunt and shit.
I just want a jaguar and I'm gonna name him Handu.
Handu. Okay, I don't know what that means.
No, that's the name of him. I'm gonna give him a name. Name him Handu. I'm gonna have a jaguar. Leave it at that. People are like, what kind of animal do you have in your house? Oh, I just got this big
you ever
ass
see
cat.
those people that got like fucking lions and shit in their backyard?
Yeah,
and
'cause they got money and they stupid.
Swimming. Yo, I need to see the reports of them lions freaking out. Like, just one day that supply of meat came up a little short, and they still hungry. You coming over here trying to get a hug. You know, snatch your fucking face off. Who goes hugging lions, yo?
People that have them.
Yo, my dude. People just don't. Why? Why go hug a lion?
Bro, the question is why? Why not? Because you know they're not. They're not our color.
Well,
Some of that one dude in the Bronx that had that one in the house in the project. That was a
oh
whole
yeah,
different
I
nigga.
heard about that.
That was a whole different nigga. I don't know where he got that from.
I heard that he couldn't go home.
Nigga, he used to be in the house. He used to be in the house. The fucking one day them niggas found out he had it. It was by the window and somebody seen it. That's the only reason why. The shades wasn't open when nobody knew he had that motherfucker.
How are you cleaning it? How? So this was so crazy about this lion story. He was living with this lion. This lion was probably up on like the
Projects.
the fucking fourth floor.
No, it was in the middle of the middle of the building.
So like somewhere like the sixth,
Like 6th or 7th floor. He was in the middle.
seventh floor. Like he was on one of those high rise projects.
Like the Martian projects.
Oh, so okay.
He was
so
in the
somewhere
hood
middle
projects.
there. So you imagine coming out, you're looking through your project window, okay, Look across, probably sipping some coffee. Like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. All right. And then you look across, and there's a fucking lion staring at you from another building. Now, how much shits will fall out your body? Because I don't know if you've seen them projects. I definitely could tell you that a lion could make a lot of them jumps. But of course, it's not gonna get through the window. That window's small as shit.
Let me tell you.
It's surrounded by brick.
Let me tell you. When people finally seen that lion, it was somebody. There was an old lady, and she thought she was going crazy, and that'd been me. I'd have been like, "Cause you are crazy, bitch. I don't have
She
a
said,
lion."
She thought she was going crazy.
And she was old. She didn't think that she was.
Well,
real.
how did she get a lion?
She didn't get a lion. She saw the lion.
Oh, the old lady seen the lion.
That's the reason why the cops came.
So wait, who's this guy that had the lion?
Some black dude, some young black dude. Nobody knows how he got it. They didn't know he had it.
Oh,
And it wasn't small. It was like full grown. I mean, he had it for a minute.
or it grew because a lion doesn't take that long to get big.
Like I'm saying, but his shit was full grown, like the nigga you see in like the zoo. That shit was big. Nobody know how long he even had it. They don't know if he got it like
Well, they could
mid age
test it now.
or
They
old
probably
age.
know how-
Yeah, they probably could after they killed it because the shit was going wild and they couldn't get in there to get it out.
Yeah, shit was going wild. That shit stuck in an apartment. And you know how bad that apartment must smell? Lion shit.
Let me tell you right now, that shit didn't start acting super crazy until they bust that window. Then all of a sudden nigga was growling and screaming at the window. All he did was went by the window. Like whoever took the picture the first time, he went by the window and he put his face to the window like this. And went back. When they broke that gas, they shit went crazy, son. They talked about it on the fucking Spike TV when they used to have the fucking cop show when they talked about crazy shit that happened. They talked about it. They had to try to tranquilize the motherfucker, but they couldn't do it in that fucking apartment. That nigga was putting the shoes on their ass because they got him fucked up times 10.
Let me see this.
That's how my phone wouldn't turn sideways. Lador said, I would go with a penguin because I want one as a pet, and I also want one wedding right next to me.
Yo, it
Across
wasn't
the
a
street.
lion. Is that a lion or a tiger? That's a tiger. Yeah, that's a tiger, dog. It's not a lion. Someone put lion, but it's a tiger. See? Yeah, that's a fucking tiger. Yo, you're right. A tiger started freaking out when he see NYPD, though.
Because that tiger was black. He know he wasn't going to make it home.
He said, they got to take me back.
He was like, I'm not going to make it home, guys.
Oh, okay. I see the black guy with the long tiger.
Yeah, ready to fuck all that. I don't got time for any of
Put
that
it
shit.
in a fucking small ass cage. That shit outgrew the cage. Yo. So how did they get the tiger out? Oh, okay, I see it. They had to bust the window and pull him.
Mm-hmm.
And so they had to bust the window and tranquilize him through the window. People, don't have tigers and shit in your apartment. That shit's kind of crazy.
First of all, do like how my cousin mom said, if you can afford it, you could get it. I guess that nigga could afford it, so he got it.
There's no way you could afford a fucking tiger meat, dogs. You know how much pounds of... I mean, unless you're one of those guys with the giant backyard and shit like that, and with the tiger sanctuary in the back. But there's no... You know how much meat them things eat? They have... Yo.
I hear what you're
Are
saying.
you kidding me?
Are you saying that thing was 500 pounds in his apartment? That means he somewhere had enough to buy the meat to feed this thing.
I know he was buying the meat from. He was taking niggas home and feeding them to that tiger. Because I doubt that you live in them projects and you have you having meat issues. I mean, you feeding a fucking tiger.
You got a hit out or something? Oh, thought you had a hit.
Got what I asked for. Just making sure I get things that I want.
That bag of powder dough?
Huh?
That bag of white powder dough?
No.
Damn it.
You
Thought you gonna make
crazy?
these donuts. Shit.
Crazy, man. I don't know nothing.
I want you to make these donuts.
Yo. How long we been doing this show? How long we been doing these shows? What episode is this? Huh?
74.
74?
Mhm.
74 fucking episodes. We're going strong, dogs. You ever think we was gonna make it to 74? I thought we'd probably be done like 40. I was like, 40 episodes probably finished.
Nah, I was gonna keep going until I wasn't around no more.
And I'm gonna have to keep going then, right?
You bring Chris ass up here. See how he want to jump on a plane, go to Chicago, and come the fuck back in the same night. Who the fuck you think he is? Chris Jericho? Fuck out of here.
What is the last meaningful?
What's the last meaningful what?
Meaningful book that you read? I hate people.
Oh, that's crazy. Cause it was Lord of the Rings. Last book I
You read Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I own the book.
Fuck that. Fuck that. That's like a 9,000 page book.
And
I read it. I used to read dictionaries, but fuck that.
I'm not Eminem. I'm not going to be the best rap lyricist alive. So I don't need no all them words like that. I know the meaning of them, but you trying to say it. How about you spell it, bitch?
Lord of the Rings, huh?
Yeah.
I've been reading a lot of books lately, so I can't even tell you.
I've been audio booking a lot of books lately.
Audiobook the shit out of books now. Reading is for losers. Okay, I audiobook like a motherfucker. Like, come on, do two things at one time. Nah, it's just reading's cool. You just gotta have time. I don't got no time to sit down and read anymore. So I'm gonna have to get that information through these ears. Audiobooks are awesome.
I can read the audio book for you.
Yo, it's so crazy how much information is on fucking line now.
Yeah, man, I can read a book for you. What was that? What was that erotica book that Peter made?
No, I do not remember.
I can read that book for you.
Remember, but like I was saying, remember when you used to have to go to the library? You had to go to the library, find some book. Hopefully, the library have some information. If you live by a public area, then you know it's a hit or miss. Public libraries suck dick sometimes.
I know. I lived in Patterson. The one downtown
Yeah.
always had what I was looking for.
But sometimes, like, you won't get all the information that you need. So you got to do what you got to do. Now, it's too much information.
It's not enough.
It's too much information.
It's not
I think it's
enough.
so much information now that people are getting confused.
It's not enough information because most of the information is like Donald Trump is fake news. Especially with Wikipedia. You can go in there and change whatever the
It's
fuck you
weird.
want. It's not. You
We're
can
gonna
never be
have to-
correct.
How do you tell your kids? Because we're both parents. How do we tell our kids, like, the new? Remember, I was talking to you yesterday about it. I was like, you know, I don't think our parents or we were aware about how plugged in we was gonna be in like 15 years, right? So we wasn't ready for like a lot of the situations that come on with social media, like girls showing their bodies off a lot more to the rest of the world, or being able to share personal information at any moment. Like we was never. I don't think anybody was ready for that. So, with that being said, there's something else coming up, right? Because that's how the history works. Things keep moving forward, right?
Through she says.
So, I kind of feel like we're at a point where we need to try to, like, the best thing we could do as parents is try to get our kids to, like, figure out between the bullshit and what's right, because there's so much information at one time and a lot of it's bullshit that now we have to try to teach kids how to decipher bullshit and what how to come up with a reasonable explanation or conversation or thought without getting influenced by a lot of nonsense that they might read, because a lot of people are just misinformed, right? And then they post that misinformation online, and somebody else picks it up, and without doing their own research, they say, well, this got to be true, and then they start regurgitating that information to somebody else, and then that's how you end up getting a whole bunch of fucking sheep arguing online about shit they have no idea about.
So you're talking about Fox News?
I'm
You
talking
just
about
describe
all
Fox
of them.
News.
I'm talking about all of them.
I know we talk about. You basically describe how Fox News
But
works.
there's also a lot of stuff on like newspapers and stuff that are the same. Like, but so I guess the next step is kind of like teaching our kids how to like decipher that, right? How to get to their own conclusions without being misinformed or just, I don't know, influenced by dumb shit. Like what people are being influenced now by is like negative stuff. Like everything's negative. Even the fucking new music is negative. Everything is negative. And now everybody got problems.
The hell is this? I look down my phone and all of a sudden I see a Instagram post and it was just a blank black picture. I don't know what the fuck that meant.
A big black picture.
Yeah, it was a black picture. That's all it was. I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't know how I got on that. How I went from books to that. Anyway.
Cause you high?
I'm kind of. I feel good though.
Do you feel Halle Berry good, like Monster Ball?
I do feel Halle Berry good.
You stay your ass on your
Don't
side of
make
the
me
table.
feel good.
Fuck
Make me
you.
feel good.
Stay on your side of the table.
In what circumstances is it okay to commit a crime?
When you're not from that state. When you're not from that country, you can do
When
it.
you're not from that area. When you're not coming back to visit for a very long time.
You're not from that country. That's the only time it's right.
Oh my God.
I'm
yo.
going to Brazil. Stab in a plane, go back like.
Don't do that, yo. Don't do that, people. Don't go to other countries, kill people.
I really feel like they do that on that website I go to.
What's that called? Hostel? Well, there's a movie like the Hostel, right?
No, Hostel don't go over there. They just pay to kill people. That's just it. It's a different thing. They rich people to pay to kill people when you could do it over there because they's underground. Yes.
You would?
Yes.
What would be the circumstances, though?
What circumstance? I pay my money. There's no circumstance at
So
this
you
point.
won't pay to murk someone, but you won't pay to go. You won't pay to like for a prostitute, but you will pay to murk someone. Don't you think yours is a little worse?
I could do it for free.
No, I'll never do shit for free.
So like
Why
I
am
said,
going down in this chair. I'm like, why am I getting shorter?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, if we could do Hostel and I had the cash, somebody getting it.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You don't trust you for nothing.
You better trust me with something. Well, that one day you wake up and you be like, why am I in this hotel room? Boop. Hey, bro, somebody bought you before I could. You gotta fight for your life.
Dude, they still doing those organ selling, right? Was that more like a black people thing now? Like they like harvesting organs of black people. You heard about that?
People keep saying that shit. I don't give a damn. It's organs. If your shit's work and people need it, they're gonna take
they
it.
got the one with the babies and shit. I'm not sure if that's like
Let me
passed away baby.
Yeah,
or
let me tell you something. As long as we got this little Black Power movement and you got people out there that don't understand what the real meaning of Black Power movement is, every time somebody black go missing, their organs are getting taken. But they don't realize that it doesn't matter who organ you take, as long as that shit work, it's worth bread to somebody in the world.
I was reading something like black people get taken all the time.
Yeah, they say that all the time. And then white people also get taken in certain parts of the world all the time. But nobody said that either. Like I said, it's organs. If I need a heart and you find me a heart, you think I give a fuck what race it is? It's the heart that I fucking need. I don't care. I do not care.
From a child?
Bruh, some people have done that.
Yeah, I know some people have done that.
And niggas, first of all, one, my heart is already the size of a 9-year-old's fist. So if I do need a heart transplant, it's going to come from an adult or a child. One or two I'm going to have to take. It's a lose situation at this point. It's either I lose something or somebody lose one of theirs. Yeah. It's a lose situation. I'm telling you, that's why Hostel come into play. You ain't got to worry about that.
Hostel.
You see my blood type? Yeah.
It's like a lot of movies. A lot of these movies, I feel like they draw from real life experiences.
I've been trying to tell people this shit. Niggas don't believe me, son. I'm going to Berlin. Yeah, I know you're going to Berlin. What you going to Berlin for? I will talk about it. You in Hostel, ain't you? You know too much. I knew it. Don't put me up there.
Yeah, I gotta get that fucking spray.
What
from
spray?
My hand. That fucking perspiration spray.
What?
Perspiration spray. Sorry, my mouth.
Yeah, cause I'm like, what in the fuck did you just say?
Out of agua. No more water. No more H2O. Perspiration.
Are you okay?
Hell no, I'm moving back and forth, dog. Gonzo. Not even here. This show probably. Who's watching?
Fox News.
Fox News watching us. What are you talking about? Okay.
Fox News go watch us and all of a sudden the show gets shut down.
We have a small following right now. Cool. So let's talk about some shit other people ain't supposed to hear. Because, we got a small following right now.
Did I fuck the giraffe?
Fuck Fox News. I'm going to say it right in your face. Fuck Fox News. Fuck CNN. Fuck NSBC and fuck ABC. Do you understand?
He said fuck ABC.
Alright. I'm going to say it right here.
Why ABC? Did everybody go watch them like that?
I don't know, brother. But all of them can eat a dick, okay? All of them eat a dick. A lot of this shit, you need to get your own fucking information. Oh, you know what? Sometimes, a lot of times, fuck these YouTubers too, because first, a lot of these people are bullshit. Like I went down a rabbit hole and I was looking at chemtrail conspiracy. A lot of them need to go back to school. Need to know figure out about engines and flight.
I got a question. What are we doing after this? You gonna get food again for the prep your meals?
I can't eat no more food.
No, I'm talking about prep your meals, Negro.
Oh my God, I forgot all about that.
How do you forget about it? You do it every Sunday.
Oh, I don't want to do it today, yo. I don't want to do it today. I'm about to just buy
tomorrow,
fucking
right?
tons of salad.
You work tomorrow? Labor Day.
In the morning. I got a client in the morning. Why?
Okay. So why don't you just buy the food tomorrow? Because
everybody's going to be outside tomorrow on Labor Day.
That's what I know that, but they're going to be buying cookout food. They're not going to buy prep meal food.
No, I don't want to stand online with these things.
What time?
But then again, if I go today,
what time is your private?
If I go today, a lot of them will be there today.
Yeah, so like I said, what time is your private?
Like, it's 8 in the morning.
What's the earliest supermarket that's open?
9, I think.
So, you know, your private, just go straight to the closest one you at.
I know how to do this, bro. I just don't want to.
Hey. I know this already.
Oh, yeah. So, like I was saying, fuck a lot of these YouTubers, too. They don't know what the fuck they talk about. Logan Paul wants to fight Sage Northcutt from the UFC. He must have lost his fucking mind, yo.
Why is you caring? You should be happy he want to fight him. So
I want to fight. Like I'll fight Logan Paul all day. Yo.
I know, but Logan Paul not gonna fight you.
That'd be such an easy paycheck.
I know, but he not gonna fight you. He gonna fight somebody.
That boy swing at me. I'll shoot them legs, yo, and I'm gonna all his ass.
But he's not gonna fight you. He gonna fight somebody that he could draw more money into his pocket. He don't give a fucking who it is at this point. You could be a lower mid card on UFC's roster. Hell, he could be the digger. He could fight the nigga that forced CM Punk to beat him if he still was there. As long as they're paying, he's fighting. If you tell him to fight somebody that's not getting paid, you got him fucked up. He not fighting you. His brother might fight you for no money. He might not give a fuck. He might fight you just see if he can just win. He already beat what you call it brother and knocked him the fuck out. So
TKO'd him.
That's fucking more weird.
Well, they're both weak.
I know, but still. Nigga hit all the Fortnite dances in the middle of the boxing match. The black dude, his little brother.
In the middle of the boxing match?
Nigga hit the shoot and the backpack kid. I thought you seen that shit. It was on Instagram like crazy. Motherfucker swinging, stop, backpack kid, that shit. When he go swing, step back. I was like, yeah, man, say he got knocked out. I understand why you got TK the fuck out. You probably was like, look, nigga, I'm here to really fight. You want to play.
Like I told you before.
Fuck out of here.
Like you said on a different show, I watched it at the end. And when the knockout happened, I only seen the highlights. I didn't see nothing about nobody doing the Fortnite dances.
What's happening here?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
also,
it won't come back up to
fuck Fortnite. Fuck Pug.
First of all, I like Pug.
No, fuck Pug.
No, I like Pug.
Fuck any other thing that is not Destiny or Modern Warfare. I said it. So all right, let's go back to these questions.
This is crazy. My YouTube is up, but it went to a small screen. Now I can't get it to go away. Huh? My phone is stuck. I'm gonna have to restart my phone.
I wonder how much Valdo. I wonder how much it costs to feed that damn tiger. All his checks? All of it.
I don't know what he did for a living. Maybe he worked for a hospital.
Here we go. What makes you anxious? Got that question.
What makes me anxious?
Yeah.
Good way, bad way. Okay, both the same.
Guess if they're both the same, just what makes you anxious?
Me waking up. I'm anxious all the time.
So you wake up, you just like anxious?
Yeah, all the time. It's just I don't know why.
You ever think about seeing therapy?
Yep.
Why don't you just do that?
Have.
They have those online things now.
Have.
No, you go see a better
No,
one.
I've sat in 2 real ones.
Well, you gotta, therapy is one of those things where it's kind of like a hit and miss. So you have to kind of like you have to find one that's right for you, and then that's it.
I think the only one that probably right for me is the one that Khalil go to, because he said his therapist acts like me, and then he was like, "Nigga, I think my therapist is you." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds great." So I had somebody talk just like me that understands me. That's what I really need.
All right, so when you go back down there, you should
But who driving 2 hours to Raleigh for that?
well, you don't have to. Just jump on the train.
Yeah, who jumping on the train
You will.
for that?
You'll jump on 2 hours for a train.
Fuck that.
Dude, you'll go 2-hour bus ride. You tell me you want to go 2-hour train ride?
What type of bus ride I did besides that damn mall bullshit I stopped doing?
Well, if it's for your health, I think you should go. Let's see. In what circumstances? No, I said that shit already. What is your strangest habit?
Shaking my leg like I'm doing right now.
It is fucking strange. I wish you would stop that.
I'm not nowhere to do it. Duke does it also.
Well, I wish y'all both would stop that.
Nah,
because
bro, you get
that
with the
shit-
wave.
That makes
Get
me
with the
kind of-
wave.
That makes me kind of paranoid.
You already paranoid.
So
You're a fighter. You're paranoid all the time. So
No.
shut the fuck up.
I'm a survivor. That's why I'm paranoid all the time. And okay, this is gonna be the last question, shit, because this question shit's kind of weird.
There you go. Got my YouTube back, guys. Yay. Yay. Nobody got a yay with me. Y'all suck. Yay. Boop. There we go. Back to YouTube.
No need for me to say that question.
What was it?
What's your worst nightmare?
Oh.
Don't say me to say that one, man.
Yeah, I want me to paint y'all a picture.
Don't pay me no damn picture.
I paint you a picture. You're going to be like, what nightmare was that? Oh, that was the first 10 minutes of my nightmare. It got deep.
My nightmare.
And I have it. It's weird because I have it like every other month. I have the same exact nightmare. That's why I'm so used to it now.
What?
Yeah, so I have the same exact nightmare almost every month. It just little things changes in here and there. It's getting closer and closer to being reality.
What is it?
So it's just a long story. It's literally like a long story. Like
You wanna
I
tell
never
me
wake
off
up
there?
from it.
You want to tell me off there?
I'll tell you all day. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But it's just I'm saying it's a general long ass story.
Oh, okay. I want to hear it.
Because like for me to explain to you, I would have to explain a certain part and then go back to explain that part later why it went that way. It's just like that long of a thing.
I think this week we should drop another podcast.
Are you saying it because you're high? Because your eyes are tearing up on the left side.
Is my eyes tearing up?
Yeah, this shit right here, watery as a
Means I'm
motherfucker
not
right here.
high enough. Okay. I took off my glasses. You know what time it is. I don't give a fuck no more, yo. I'm not even in this show anymore.
Oh shit.
I love it. I don't care. I
Okay. I'm back. Just man, it's crazy.
don't care. How?
Oh,
would-
what'd you call it?
huh?
I'll do it. Say, hey, Dragon, I think ShopRite is open at 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Nigga, suck my. You know how many people gonna be there, yo? I'm not. Wait, first off, I gotta get my workout in before my client get there. So I'm already at the gym by like 6:50. 6:50, I'm already in there. Cling, cling. Right. So I'm already in there doing that. You think I'm going to shop right at 7? Nah, boss. I'm not going to shop right. Thank you though. What would you like your dying words to be? You got one last thing to say. All right, you get okay. Here it is. You get a sentence. All right, there's a max out. You can get a sentence or a last word. What would it be? You make it clear. Make it clear. Make them understand your thoughts.
Trying to gather them together. 'Cause I like this question. This should have been asked first. My last word or sentence.
I think I'm gonna leave him brittle.
You gonna leave him brittle?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I left the money in the safe, and the number is 5. God, there we go. They'll be like, what? What?
Oh my god.
And that shit gonna be over. They're like, what's safe? Why you start off with 5?
Oh my god. So that would be the biggest like Easter egg hunt ever. And it
Yo,
would be so amazing.
I'm like, guys, I left $1 million in this safe, and I buried the safe over at such and such park. The number is 5. They're like, motherfucker.
I think my last sentence would be, when I come back, you won't know who I am.
What? That's fucked up. I'm like, give me a hint. Give me. Oh, he gone.
All of a sudden, all of a sudden, you're gonna be seeing random animals walk away, just being mad. Now you're gonna be like, why is this animal? Snap! It was him. I feel it was him.
Felt it. Now do it again. Fucking snap this thing. I'm like, oh, this is the reincarnation of.
That's my baby.
Fucker, get off me. Do it again now. Fuck wrong with this guy. You gonna come back as a butterfly.
I'm gonna come at least thing you most expected. You're gonna be like, hey, y'all been to Jim Clay Bank. Who this nigga? What up, bro?
I'm like, damn, you mad bag.
Yeah, you better go to sleep.
No. Nope. My last words. Nope.
My last words, somebody don't like. Hey, you know I had 8. Could have been a bad state of life.
Yo, that would. Yo, my wife would hate me forever, yo. Can you imagine that? My last words would be like, just to let you know, this whole time I had 8. And then she'd be like, what?
She will bring you back. Clear, boom.
Let me die. Clear. Please let me go. Just go. I don't even want to come back.
She'd be like, I'm gonna bring you back. Boom, I'm gonna blood.
I think she'd be over my dead body throwing my hands. It was like he was lying. He was joking. Well, he stopped playing like that.
Body gonna be in the bed, bruised the fuck.
Fucked up, dead. She going to jail.
Oh my god, I got my stomach hurt. Should you never do that laugh?
That should be definitely. Yo, you know what we should start doing? Every time the viewership drop, we should start saying crazy shit, right? On these live shows, as soon as the viewership drop, like, all right, now we get to the good part. Let me tell you guys about this turtle I fucked.
we part of regular YouTube. How many people in there? 4. You'd enter the dark web just now. That was about to get dangerous.
Yo. Do they make dark web videos like this?
Nigga, they make dark web mystery box videos. They buy they buy boxes of shits.
Yeah, I seen them, yo. And then people be getting paid like $10,000 and they be sending you like powder and empty iPhone cases. I be like,
brother,
they be like, yo, get the box under. I seen this one. The guy had to go get the box under some bridge somewhere. It was taped up like some type of. I don't know. It looks so suspect. The guy gave him some powdery shit inside of a fucking bag that really looked like nothing. He could have probably scraped it off the wall.
Shit
right?
could have been anthrax.
And it was like 2 empty boxes of iPhone and iPad. Empty boxes now. And what was it? I think he might have got a memory card. Right, and I think he put it in, and it was nothing. And it was a note that says "thank you."
There was there's one, the guy got his. He got a screwdriver inside a bag, and he think it was some liquid inside, and he was like, "Yo, that's not motor oil. That's not no kind of fluid. I have no idea what the hell that is." He was like, "I'm gonna go ahead and put that away off camera right there. I'm gonna call the cops later for that one." He went inside again, and there was a box, and there was some rotted meat, and he was like, I don't even know what animal this is actually from. He said, my father hunts. I've seen a lot of things. I don't know what this is. I think I got the wrong box, and I'm kind of a little scared right now. And I was like, oh, when you go back to the video again? He goes, yeah, that's my first and last mystery box of dark web. He was like, I bought 3 more of them shit. They came here. I threw them shits away. I didn't even go look into them damn things. I was like, first of all, why would you buy 3? I'm not buying 1.
Yeah, well, those mystery box things are getting a lot of play online now.
Yeah, they get a lot of play because a lot of views, but the dark web is a place that you really can buy them shits from for real. It's hard to get around it. You can't go through it the regular way. You have to go online and find the right. It's something you got to download to get you outside of the web for that shit, and you can just go up there. Hell, there's a website up there on dark web that you can buy weed be delivered. You can buy drugs to be delivered in your city.
I'm not saying I know about that already, but I'm just saying that I probably know something about that, man.
No, I'm saying because like you don't get small quantities. You get because you could buy a kilo of coke on that bitch.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
I watched this black dude on YouTube go up there and he was talking about it. He went right to there. He was like, "What is this? What? Wait, what's going on? Wait a minute, that weed? hold up, that ecstasy? Wait a minute, is that cocaine? What am I on? He's like, what? Let me read this there. He said, dude, they say you buy it, they deliver to your house. Guess I'll go ahead and back out of this. I was
That's
like,
when a guy shows up like that dude John Cena played in the movie. He's like, I got X.
I really feel like that's what happens.
I got Windrow. I got
Fuck Windrow. Who the fuck takes that?
Fucking meatheads.
Really?
Yeah, it's a form of steroids. Windrow. Yeah. Whatever.
I don't like the name of it.
What you want to be on is Tyrannoball, but that's besides the point. Don't worry about it.
I don't want to be none of it.
What you really want to be is on TRT and get that shit like from a fucking doctor, like a fucking savage. I'm just waiting to hit the good 40s. When I hit that good 40s, if you think that I'm not on roids, you got me fucked up. Okay, I'm on all type of testosterones. Okay, I'm gonna be so Matt. What do you do for a living? I just lift weights, pick things up and down, buildings, do a line of coke. Would you ever do that?
What?
It was like, if you was given a time limit on life, would you do cocaine?
Nigga, I got time in life. I buy a hooker that day.
You'll buy a hooker?
Cause I know I'm gonna die, so it gonna really mean shit at that point.
You raw dogging a hooker?
Raw dogging. Turn this mic sideways and spin it down. Raw dogging. Nigga, every hole in her getting fucked. I don't give a fuck how she feel. I'm gonna die. I don't care.
What if I took you to Thailand? Would you?
Little China boy?
Yeah. I mean,
how long do I got to live?
not little China boy.
That's what I call little China boy. They look like little ass boys. How long I got to live?
2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
Take me the last day of it. I wreck shop.
I hear a lot of guys go to Thailand and don't talk about what happened.
I watched one dude go there with a GoPro and walk through the streets. These niggas was attacking him because they wanted him to fuck that bad.
I seen that.
I was like, that shit is
I
terrifying.
forgot how you're supposed to say no.
I'm gonna tell you how I say no. I'm fast when I run.
Come on, I'll talk to you. I'm like, don't touch me. Nah, I can't go. No. You start grabbing on me at this age, I'm gonna probably punch you.
First of all, they went enjoy you. You handsome chocolate man.
It said, I have another one here that says, have you ever had a crush on a fictional character?
What now?
Have you ever had a crush on a fictional character?
Yeah. All of them. Every female one. I just get turned on by them.
It's weird. Jubilee. Wasn't Jubilee young?
Julie's out before me, so she old. She like Bart. Ain't Bart young? Bart like 27.
I had a crush on Marge Simpson.
You would have a crush on Marge.
Sure the hell did. And
homie.
homie.
Fuck that. Her voice was annoying to me. I don't think I could have did
It
it.
was annoying, but until she started smoking, and then it sounds great. Because I did it by accident. It's like, No, that sounds just.
See that even with my eyes closed, it made me feel bad. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Shit, yo. All right, yo. I'm spent. I'm spent. You got anything over there?
Yep. Somebody told me that the Wayne show, they got the Wayne show up there again, and it's end at 2, and I won't be able to make it.
What? The what?
That toy show on Wayne. It's over at 2, and we get off at 1. Takes like 30 minutes to get there. Where's my thing at? Go over to the right, click in here. Now let's scroll over.
Man,
Bam. So, I got a thing for you.
Okay. Hurry up.
So, have you ever heard a female saying they had a good man that they fucked it up on?
Yes.
Really?
Me.
Sometimes it's nice to have a Dominican friend.
Fuck you.
Because he's an asshole where he needs to be. Yeah, so somebody posted online, they said, never heard a female say, I had a good man, but I fucked it up. Y'all never do nothing wrong.
That's very true.
How true are we talking? We talking like 100%, 1,000%? I was going like a trillion. I was going like 1,000,000,000%.
Well, a lot of women won't admit that they're wrong. It's weird.
They won't, but then they come up and talk to you and try to get dick from you like they the nigga and you the shorty.
Oh, isn't that crazy when a woman actually try to test your manhood? I do not like to.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I will fucking snap.
Look at me.
Hmm?
Come test my manhood. I don't give a fuck. As long as my dick go inside and I bust,
No.
I don't give a fuck what you feel.
I don't care.
You can be like, but I bagged you like
That's
a
my
bitch.
man,
I'm be like, that's cool, but you screamed like one, so care less. I care less any of that stuff. What's the other one I got? Bam. Damn it. Go. Oh, went
I
past
got
that,
this
that
one.
chick.
It says a man who refuses to change for a woman is an asshole, weak, abusive, not a man. A woman who refuses to change for a man is strong, self-loving, self-respecting. Wonder why is that?
You wonder why? Because whoever wrote that was a woman that don't like men and she could suck a dick.
But no. But why is that? Why?
Not all women feel like that.
But I don't know. I'm not a woman.
No, I'm saying, but not all women feel like that. Because I've seen that before, and I asked some women, none of them felt the same way. That bottom part. I showed them.
Singular question.
Yeah, I seen it on Facebook. I screenshot and showed them. I told you, bro. I work at a job with a lot of females. I don't never know shit. I just show them and ask. I get their opinion on all this shit.
Well, that's a small demographic, right?
It's a small demographic of different ages groups, from the youngest to the oldest, and the oldest one there is like 73.
Okay, I'm not questioning your reporting skills. I'm just saying, small demographic.
I don't see it being small demographic. I see it's demographic like
So
we
you-
just ask smooches,
you
and that would be the only answer we would have.
So you
Smooches
don't
in.
think a man? You don't think there's a double standard in that?
Like I said, whoever wrote that was a woman. It's a double standard. They just made it seem like women don't do that. Like they don't change and they're strong and all that. Some women don't see it that way. Just like some dudes. I didn't never change when I met my wife, and I'm still probably better than most of the dudes she dated. I stayed true to where I was at. I don't know what changed.
She told me, yeah, definitely. That most of those guys she did.
Yeah, so I don't see how that shit works. I told you most things like that I see online.
So
I
you don't
read or
believe
come from women.
Think that about themselves. You don't think women think that that they're strong, independent, and stuff like that because they won't change.
Because they won't change for them.
But a guy is an asshole if he don't change.
Yes, I believe that's true because there are some women that I have heard and seen their little Instagram page. Just like the chick you talked about to do that porn video, that appreciating your man's beef. She don't believe in that shit. She changes for her man because she don't want to be the same. She appreciate her king. So not every woman does that.
This is a lady on Pornhub called Gaia, Professor Gaia. Okay, I don't care. I'm gonna shout her out. All right, she got this one called Tribute to the King. I was like, let me tell you something. That's my favorite porn right now. Okay, I just need some of that. Just talk shit to me. Talk me that good shit. Oh, you love this, man? Do you appreciate this penis? It's dope. I love that shit. And then I went to look for others like that. They don't exist, bro.
That video like 27 minutes long, ain't it?
Yeah, and he don't even finish. He doesn't even finish. It's not even finished when the time the video cuts off. I don't know how long that video really is. Okay? But the video could be 45 minutes of her just and not getting tired, and I would appreciate that. Must be nice. I gotta go get $60 out the account.
That hurt so bad just now. Oh, my tear ducts.
$60 the joke. The price for strippers.
You're stupid. You should know that. I got one for you. Do you think a woman should pay for half the bills if y'all live together?
She want half this respect. I guess she need to put in.
I imagine glasses did that squeaky noise like the cartoons just now. That makes it more funny. This
respect? Nah, I mean, I'm a little old schoolish. Now, get me wrong. I will love the extra help.
I'm not old school as shit.
No, all I'm saying is like this. if you want to go 50-50, I'm awesome. Please, let's go 50. Please, let's go 50-50. If you want to go, you want to bring in somebody else. We go 3-3. What? Yo, 3/4. Hey, whatever. But if I have to, I have no problem taking as the only person paying. If I have to, but I do not trust stay-at-home moms. I don't trust them. I never will. I know what y'all do.
You watch many pornos?
No, I've been those pornos. Okay, so I don't trust you. I've been those pornos.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, fuck that. Since me and my shit been together, since me and my shit been together, we've been staying together. These bills went half immediately. I'm not. I just can't. I didn't pay everything. I can't do old school stuff. If we want to work this out together, we both got to pay.
Well, especially in this climate, in this day and age, shit. Fucking 5 people need to live in the house now and start paying bills just for everyone there.
Nigga, that's how I always been. You see me down south. How many people I had stay with me? Everybody got a bill. You don't think you staying here for free? You taking one of these bills out of these good names. You better pay this bitch.
Though. I mean, of course, paying one of these bills. No, you just got added into the pot. These bills just got smaller for us. That's what I heard.
But let me tell you right now. Call my wife right now and I'll be like, hey, you trying to go half on this bill? She gonna go how much? There's no old school with her. She don't like that either. She works. She feel like she should help. Period.
That's great.
And I need that. I don't need you being in the house like you the man. You work. Oh, that's cool. So why are you here?
Well, I have no issues with being the guy who take care of everything.
Nah,
but
I got an issue.
I would definitely appreciate if I'm not the guy. If I appreciate if you want to help. I really do.
I don't appreciate. I need you to.
I would just, if I gotta double up, triple up on the jobs or whatever, I just do what I gotta do, man. I don't care about none of that.
If your lady made more money than you, would you have a problem with her paying for everything?
Well, I actually went through that situation, and it is when you're someone like me who's been independent most of his life and worked himself and got everything for himself and things like that. And then when you're in a relationship and all of a sudden someone else is taking care of you or taking care of most of the things that you need, whatever, it's a blow on your ego. So it does get a little weird. Tension gets a little crazy, especially if you're a prideful person. Like, you know, some guys, I am.
Mostly Taurus and Leos?
Yeah, whatever, Zodiacs, I don't know, whatever. But, I mean, when you start to, you know, as long as you're doing what you have to do and you're bettering yourself through doing what you have to do, and you know that you're going to be able to catch up or whatever, or be able to contribute, then you know, you just got to kind of like toss that pride to the pride thing. When it comes down to your lady making more than you, is more ego based. I'm super, you know, it's like a blow to the ego. But you know, it's just something you got to suck up and deal with, and just like either push through and do what you're supposed to do to reach their numbers, or at least make sure you contribute as much as possible, so it kind of equals out. You know, like when at that time when I was being like, you know, there was a point where my wife had to help me out or whatever, and at that time, like, I made sure like there was food, things were clean. I did everything that I went to work and did all house chores, everything, and made sure it somehow equaled out at the end. So, I mean, I guess if she does, so what? Just take it as it is and then contribute in different ways. I don't know, eat her ass.
Ain't nobody Ramsey.
I don't know. I seen that guy the other day, but I'll talk to you later about that.
Yeah. Me in that whole situation. Fuck that. My wife been making more than me half the time we've been together, and I care less. I still work my job because I don't want to be at home not doing nothing. I just can't. I don't give a fuck. Hell, the lowest paid job I had was like some change, and she was still getting paid more than me. I was at that job for 2.5 years happily until I found something better.
So you didn't care at all?
No, I don't never care.
You never.
I've been doing a lot of that stuff by myself before I met her. Now I got somebody that came in that had more money and that was willing to help me go half on stuff. Nigga, fuck my pride, nigga. I need this help. I've been tired of being broke my whole life.
Well,
I just can't
Just gotta
keep doing
push
it.
harder.
I pushed hard until my body went, and my body went to me saying this shit's all right now. I care less.
Well,
I
telling you, coming
stopped.
from a place where I was very broke to having money to being broke again to recovering and getting money again, and you just, I don't know how to explain it. You just gotta hustle like a motherfucker, and you're gonna fail like 100 at a time. Like 99% of the time, you're just gonna fail. 99% of the time, shit ain't gonna work. But that 1% of the time, you just ride that wave. Just ride that motherfucking wave, and just build off that 1%. It's all about, I don't know. But, it was cool. My wife was taking care of things. It's probably dope. I mean, it was never my intention to, keep her that way. Anything else? I got a horn on the fucking middle of my head. Nope. Nothing else?
No, I was on what the hell you just said.
No, I got this big ass bump in the middle of my head. It's the calmest we ever been.
This is me normally, remember?
Yeah,
you trying to come down on your high a little bit.
Starting to realize people don't like it. Whatever. Fuck, I don't care.
No female is bold enough to tell a dude she just want to fuck. Do you feel that true or false?
For the most part, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you gotta kind of almost have a conversation.
The bitches want to talk. They want to go out to eat.
They want to eat.
They want to be your friend
all
for like 2 weeks.
And all shit, just to be like, you know what? Can we just smash on the weekends?
Do you got a brother named Jamar? Bitch, how you know my brother? Let's asking questions.
She fucked Jamar. I'm gonna call him right there. Yo, how was it? What was it? Was it good? Nasty? Oh, so she over here trying to make me wait. How long you took? A day? Oh no, it's going out.
Hey, girl, get out my house,
Nope.
bitch.
Roll out my house.
Throw in the garbage can. Close that bitch up and hope guards don't come in the next morning.
You ever kick the girl out just because it didn't go down?
No, you didn't come over if it wasn't going down. You didn't make it in the house. You stayed outside and talked to my porch.
Girl come over and they were supposed to go down, and then they just all of a sudden they get there, just like, oh no, I don't think I want to do that.
No.
That never happened to you?
No, like I said, when they came over, 9 times 10, they just wanted to fuck. So they came when they came inside. They told them, hey, what you doing? I ain't doing shit. I'm about to come over. We about to sit on this good porch because I ain't heard nothing about you wanting to do something with my beef.
You did do that a lot. You did do that whole making people sit on the porch.
Hell yeah, nigga. I had my shit systematically done the correct way. I wouldn't beat around the bush with none of that bullshit. You coming over to chill, that's good. We going to chill. If you coming over to do something, you let me know in advance so I know how to get this room prepared to go in there and smash.
Worst thing that could happen is when a girl comes by and then they hit you with the I don't know anything. I don't know, or they don't want to anymore, and then you're just like, I worked myself up. You gotta.
I never did that. I never worked myself up.
You gotta get out. I thought about it. Took time. Put the time out of my schedule. Put it together. Made sure you got from here to there, and then you hit me with the I don't think so. You gotta go.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Most shit I used to mess with. There was no Uber. I don't pay for no cab. I don't give a fuck what side of the passing you lived on. You walk to my house, I'm blowing your back out. You got to ride to my house, that means you had to ride back home. We sit on this good porch. You're not even going inside the house. You don't know what my bedroom going to look like. And every chick that I ever fuck will tell you, they know you to walk to my house, get dick down, and go the fuck home. Hey, you got to ride to my house, and don't even know what my house look like on the inside and off it besides the living room.
Look at you.
I always been like that. I was too horny back then to be trying to play games at this point. Just could not.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was a virgin back then, son.
Now with them aliens.
Me and them aliens had good. All right.
What about this one? Living in New Jersey, you either struggle, hustle, move to PA or down south.
I seen this one the other day. I sent it to someone. True.
And the way it's going, it's becoming more and more true as the days go by. The next nigga I hear right now told us, so, oh my God, I'm going to move down south. Oh my God, punch a nigga in the neck.
But you're moving.
Yeah, but I already know what's happening down there. Niggas are thinking down there they're gonna move and shit gonna be easy. Realizing the minimum wage is still low as a bitch and they don't pay you high for anything down
You
there.
pay taxes on food and clothing.
Yeah, and niggas going, oh, it's easy down there. I can live down my life. Yeah, all right. You be back up here in like 4 or 5 months when you realize you spending twice the bread on shit you didn't have to spend the bread on like that before. Like, niggas don't understand that shit.
Yeah, no, if you do the math, yeah, it doesn't equate, but I get you.
Yeah, like, it makes no sense. Some other day was like, you live down south?
Unless you got a really good job before you get there. Now, if you got a really good job before you get there, then you're in good shape.
Yeah, but most niggas that go down there don't have really good jobs.
They just go down there,
Like I said, and then they be talking about, oh, I heard you live down there.
Well,
You
a lot
stupid.
of places won't hire you unless you live in town, too.
Not really.
Yeah.
I lived in Robinsonville. We didn't live in Williamston, and my wife and them had a job.
Thing.
No, I didn't get North Carolina one to Jersey. I had New Jersey
was
thing
in North
ID still.
Carolina, okay, nobody wanted to hire your boy because I had all New York, Jersey, and other places. I had New York and Jersey as my main job sources.
Dude, when you
No one wanted to
lived with
fuck
me in Charlotte and I worked at Walmart,
It was a
they
big
took my New
situation.
Jersey ID and that was the county one you got from downtown. I didn't have a North Carolina ID until like a year and a half before I got up here.
I was never getting a North Carolina ID. You hear me? I was never gonna be part of y'all. Y'all could kiss my ass.
Yeah, I didn't get one until like a year and a half before I even moved back up here. I had just got it. And the reason I got it was because both my Jersey IDs were so legible you couldn't even read them no more. So I had to get it. There was no other choice at this point. But I never, ever used another kind of ID. It was all my New Jersey one. And every place took it. Every job. No job did not take it. Everybody took the shit. It is weird because when I got up here and I used the North Carolina one, they took it too. They didn't give a fuck either. They didn't care.
I have IDs from different states. They're all, you know,
You know what?
that
Murderers?
No, they're all I have IDs from different states. All by the DMV.
IDs in the States, all by DMV.
Yeah, and then not expire.
All my IDs always expire on my birthday.
I had to because I used to work asbestos. I used to work in an asbestos job. So in any state I went to, I had to have that ID from that state. So that's cool.
Until now, every one of my IDs all expire on my birthday. I don't know how the fuck I keep doing it, but they always expire on my birthday. Like
Keep
next 20 years.
IDs on your birthday?
No, my last one expired on my birthday. I got it done well before my birthday, like a week before it, and this one right now says expired February 21st, 2021. I got this shit done like the first week of February. It just expires around that time. It's just stupid. I don't understand.
Anything else, partner?
Yeah, a nigga hungry.
You know what to do.
No, order food when I get home.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking. But do I want to? What else? The other thing I had? Boop. Go here. Bam. Okay, here we go. Other shit I talk about. You want to talk about that guy sucked out his shorty? What'd you call that? Her shorty?
Okay. Yeah, what the fuck was that? So a guy sucked out his shorty's uterus?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
I don't know. Bro. I guess that's the power of light skin
I used
nigga.
to talk shit and say that I was gonna suck out a shorty's uterus, but I never actually sucked out the uterus because I never really tried. I didn't know. Did he just like put his mouth to her like vagina and just started? It just started like sucking. How do you?
I don't know, but you know
Like
he only 27.
He sucked out, but wait, why is he being charged? Cause he nice at eating vagina? Yo, first off, how dangerous is your mouth game that you sucking out uteruses, right? Okay, I thought I was a master. Apparently, I'm just the apprentice because this dude got a whole game that hasn't even been tapped. He sucked out a girl's uterus. Can we find out the information about this fucking uterus sucking thing? Like, this shit is crazy, yo. How does that happen?
Wow. Okay. So apparently, He's 27, she's 26, and they don't want to give her name, but they gave his name. They don't give a fuck. But it says he was making her feel pleasure she never felt before. After she went home, she noticed that her uterus was missing. She immediately went to the hospital.
How? Wait. Wait, how does that happen? Wouldn't there be like blood and shit and all that? Huh? Someone got answers? So he sucked her uterus out. Sucked it out. And she came harder than anything ever.
He had a t-shirt on this, had a tongue hanging out and it says, "I'm a soul snatcher."
Yo, he is.
That nigga is the truth.
He needs to be coming out with a DVD box set. I'm telling you, he will make crazy bank, yo. Yo, if he dropped the say word, come on, say word. If he was a smart businessman, I would come out a fucking DVD set. Like, yo, buy my DVDs or buy my informational video. How much you dropping that? First, listen, I have all rights to charge as much money as possible.
Oh, shit.
And it could be basic shit, right? All right. So my first buy, like just to buy the first season of the DVD, is already $60. It's $60 off the probably 70 something plus tax. So you gotta deal with that shit and shipping and handling. That's your problem, right? Then you still gotta get season 2, and I got 5 seasons, boss. I got 5 seasons. Imagine $75 times 5.
Listen here, this nigga being held on $100,000 bond.
That's not fair. Why what? I don't get. No, there gotta be more to the story. There's no way they just charging this guy for sucking out a uterus during the time of pleasure. She said she was being pleasured, right?
Best pleasure she ever had.
And she said the best she ever had.
And
got her uterus snatched out of her body. The best pleasure she ever had. Was there no blood or anything on the scene? So why is he being charged for something that he can't help because he's nice? That's like you giving the girl the greatest orgasm in the world. She can't stop coming. She gotta go to the hospital because she gets that multiple orgasm syndrome shit, whatever that happens when they just be coming forever, and then they locking you up because your dick's a weapon.
But when they lock you up for that now,
$100,000, they're trying to say he was holding a deadly weapon. His tongue. His tongue's a deadly weapon. I need these powers. He need to come out with a DVD. I'm telling you, I'll be supported.
What about NYPD offering $500 to citizens to help them arrest people?
They could kiss my ass, so I could be held accountable for whatever happened for somebody getting beat up and shit on tape. Nope. So they could be like, look at all black people fighting.
Listen here.
Huh?
I'm only going after the white ones.
I'm not going after nobody because somehow
they're gonna be like that one black guy with that one Samaritan that stopped that white dude. I'm like, first of all, one, he knocked my piece out of my hand. I was gonna fuck him up.
Nope, because as soon as you go ahead and be like, "Sir, stop," that cop is gonna all of a sudden turn face and look at you and be like, "Gun," and you be like, "Oh," you be getting that old opera song right at the end of the death of the movie, like,
do the pigeons fly?
And then yes, the pigeons fly all over the place.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Why am I not going to New York? Going to do this?
And the cop just got to smoke a gun in front of you, like, freeze, gun smoking.
I imagine you did a slow motion lip thing for the word freeze.
You got a big ass hole in your chest, and you both was chasing one other dude, and that dude got away, jumped in the car, he got. And everybody pointing their gun at you.
As long as I get my soprano ended when my doves fly around me, dude, I think I did all right for me.
Fuck that, yo. I'm not dealing with none of that. And then they don't get held on any charges if you decided you have to use force to hold someone down. So like if I had to hold someone down and I had to put them in a choke, right, and put them to sleep, they could all be like, well, you choked the dude out. That's an illegal choke. We don't do that choke. Yes, you do. But you have to.
I'm gonna put on my badge. I'm gonna put on my bounty hunter. I'm gonna be like, what you want? Bam.
Nah, I don't want to get pulled into none of that. I'm not helping shit. That's your job. I ain't trained to be a fucking police officer for a reason. All right, I don't have to deal with none of that. No, they keep their $500. No, I think that's a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Just help us out with a fucking criminal. Hold them down for us. No, I'm not doing that, yo. Get your. I think the police. I think a lot of police officers should have to take a fitness test every few months. I started thinking this because of another cop. There was this one cop. He is one of the fastest cops I've ever seen. He's out in, I think he's out in Hackensack or Teaneck. And if anybody from Hackensack, Teaneck seen it, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They let him out the van like a fucking pit bull. Do you understand? He's literally in the van. You know that those fucking wagons? He's in the wagon waiting in full uniform. Dude, and soon as they be like, yo, and they open up the van, this dude, he's like 250, 255, 6 something, and he is just, and he is one of the fastest motherfuckers I've ever seen in full gear. And he'll catch you. He'll catch you. They'll catch you. So I feel like all police officers should do some type of, they should all be able to get you like that. I think it'll stop a lot of that gun stuff. People shooting people for no reason.
I don't know if it'll still stop. Somebody will get trigger happy.
That's the person that doesn't feel confident on just coming after you and just chasing your ass down. Stop! Just had a donut. Can you imagine
Bam!
just finished
I ain't got
eating,
time. I don't
just
got
had
time.
a Subway sandwich or something. Meatball marinara on the sandwich. That
I gotta
shit
take a
heavy as shit.
I gotta take a shit. You start running, you getting shot in the back.
You gonna be like, I gotta go get this guy. Ready? All right, get me out. Bam! Nope.
I'm blowing his calf muscle away. Right, take a kneecap off. Boop. Get on the
Why are
ground.
you doing this? This is only a parking ticket.
I'm sorry. You red. I gotta take a shit. We had two bad situations right now, bro.
I think being a police officer is the worst job in the fucking world, yo. No, that is second to being the president. I think the president.
I think being Secret Service to the president is the worst job.
No,
You gotta take a bullet for that man.
What type of human being are you that you could train yourself to take a bullet for a complete
That's what I'm
stranger?
saying. I don't think I want to grow to be part of Secret Service. They'd be like, you gotta protect Donald Trump.
And fuck around, a bullet start flying out. Nah, I don't want to see.
Like,
Here's the problem. Like, and this is not.
You gotta save his life.
It's not even a diss to Trump or anyone else, but it's my issue. Now, bullets start flying, and my survival instinct kick in. I'm gonna tuck for cover, and if you are cover, it's gonna be a problem. So I don't want to do it.
Him and Mike Pence gonna be my double shield.
I don't want to do it. I'm not saying this president. I'm talking about any. I don't want to be the guy. No president.
First,
I ain't got that much fucking.
the only two presidents you had to worry about was Barack and Clay, because they was both from around black people. They pop. They gone, especially Clay, especially Bill. He's from New York. You think he already don't know what gunshots sound like?
Clinton.
He ducking the Dodger.
Yo, the Clintons are so corrupt.
Yeah. If they could be all corrupt they want, but when they was in office, the motherfuckers put the unemployment rate down to the lowest it's ever been in their life.
It wasn't. Unemployment raised up after they started the jail. After they started giving money to the jails, allowing jails to become a private entity. Unemployment dropped significantly. We didn't start getting unemployment rates. They didn't start going up until after Obama came in, and that's at the end of Obama's term. That's when unemployment started going up again. Yep,
Going up or going down?
That was the highest because we got what? We was at 8 to 15%. That's when it was like, oh, black people are not working. And it was like, oh, yeah, I guess. I didn't know what I was doing at this job this whole time.
Yeah, because unemployment rate went bad when Bush was in office because nobody couldn't get a job.
Yeah, but remember, it all spiraled from the Clinton campaign, from the Clintons into Bush, from Bush to Obeezy, and after Obeezy started coming out, it started to rise, and then that's when Trump came in and was like, hey, I did this my first day in office, and he was like, what?
Only time Trump did first day in office is show up and he didn't have his spray tan no more.
Yo, they was showing him tweeting things as they're happening on like Fox. So he's learning things from watching Fox News. So he's
the same place they said it's fake news.
I don't like. I'm not going through this rabbit hole. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What?
You gotta do drops.
You said you're gonna do drops.
Whatever. Just send me the fucking drops. Guys, whoever stuck with us all the way to the end, I doubt. We just had a conversation. It's normal. It's normal shit for us.
I have no idea what the hell you was going with that just now.
Yeah, we're just talking normal today. It wasn't going. If you wasn't entertained, well, better luck tomorrow. Because I'll probably drop another one tomorrow.
Said better luck tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, let me go back here. What the hell is happening here? There we go. There we go. Shit went weird.
Are you coming to my thing tomorrow? I'll talk to you off air.
I'm about to say, yeah, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about at this point. Yeah, 2 minutes. Can I do it in 2 minutes? I can do it in 2 minutes.
Yeah, you can. Ready?
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about in 2 minutes. I think I can do it in 2 minutes.
I can't. Go.
We know your 45-day ass haven't got to do it long as hell.
I try. I be trying to speed it up.
What, 4 days? At this WWTD Wrestling with Deadass Duke, PS4 2K18 at 3. Because why we do it on Twitch? Because Twitch is cool. After what we seen the other night, Twitch is funny as fuck. But Xbox still sucks up there. Right after that, the Dark Hour at 8 o'clock, where we talk about combos, sci-fi, graphic novels, and New York Comic Con's coming up. So guess who will be there?
The realest shit talker, Alex the Hill.
And right after that, the whole rest of the week is Bravery Arcade, and they have a few tournaments coming up. If you want to see what they are and what days they are, you can always go to, Bravery Studios? Oh, Bravery Arcade on
and
Instagram.
Win cash, baby. On this bread, man. Shit.
Also, we go Wednesday with OTR, where you have Deadass Dude, Dark Messiah, and me, Alex the Motherfucker Hill, where we talk about wrestling, indie promotions. We give you some top 10s, top 20s, and tell you how we feel about some of them. And that's just how it goes, bro. We just...
And then we're back here.
You know, back here.
On Sunday. And guys, real quick, what did Sean want to say? Oh, on PlayStation 4, I told you I was going to say it. PS4, they got the Real Shit Talkers clan on Destiny, because I know that Gambit's coming out, and I need a team, baby. Don't ask me to do Nightfall, because I'm not going to do it. Unless you're at the end, then you can hit me up. That's PS4. You can hit the Real, it goes Steve Real, ISH Talkers. And that's the clan. Jump in, become part of the clan. And we out.
Superb.